Lovers and Losers show at the Plaza, and now he's at the Heart to Heart show on the Strip at Rockin' Riley's. Let's give it up for Mr. Akil Evans.
Good evening, ladybugs and gentlemen. How we doing tonight? No doubt about it. Oh, I can tell y'all doing good back there with all them drinks. Yeah, keep on drinking. The more you drink, the more you're gonna laugh at my jokes. Now, welcome to Comedy Night at Eclipse Theaters. Anybody's first time here at Eclipse? Okay, welcome. Welcome. Did y'all know that I work here at Eclipse? Did you know this is a black-owned theater? No. Yeah. You're looking at the owner right now. But I'm not the owner. Everybody thinks I am because of the way I'm dressed. The owner's just sitting out there in t-shirts talking over there. But you know, I don't mind, people think I'm the owner, because I get to shake hands with all the celebrities that come through, like Steve Aoki, Mike Tyson, Ron Jeremy. Well, I didn't shake his hand. It's a little bit damp and moist. Even I have a good time with the gold diggers. You know, they see me, they look like money, they think I own the place. It's cool until they find out the only thing I own is a locker upstairs. But y'all, I'm blessed to be here. I came all the way out from Cleveland, Ohio 3 years ago, and I'm used, I'm not ready for the summer, it's hot, because I'm used to having 4 seasons. Here in Vegas, it's only 1 season, maintenance season. I learned here in Vegas, I learned a lot about life, about the game, about women, and women are just as horny as dudes. They get just as horny as dudes. She pointing at you, it's true. I know it's true. Look at how she dressed. I can see it all. I know it's true. So this is my advice for the fellas, okay? Never pay for the pussy. They're just as horny as us. If you really feel lonely, you really feel like you're missing a woman, this is what you do, fellas, listen up. Go to the Strip, go to Thunder Down Under. Or better yet, Magic Mike. All right, fellas, hear me out. The girls, you don't have to do anything. The girls get already excited, the dudes out there dancing, that's the foreplay. All you need to do is stand out there. If you got a rubber ducky, you might get lucky, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do any work. You don't have to do any work. And that's the thing about living here in Vegas. Like I said, I learned a lot. Sex had never been so much in my face until I moved here in Vegas. And you hear about all the things about like sexual harassment back when Bill Cosby got accused and all that stuff. And you hear people say, why do women wait so long? But I understand it now, because the first time when I lived here in Vegas, every job I've worked at, I've been sexually harassed, except for this one. Never here, but every job. And at first, when I was hosting this game show with Todd Bridges, and you know how show business is, right? But it wasn't even Todd or anyone else like that was giving me the sexual harassment. It was the supermodels I was working with. I was working with Miss Virgin Islands, right? I remember being backstage, getting ready to go out. She looks at me and flashes her tits. I'm like, what's going on? And you know, fellas be like, oh man, what's your problem with that? But what's the difference between her doing that and the dude calling the secretary in the office and showing her, what's good? What's the difference, right? I mean, I even worked, and at first I thought it was just show business. I remember working at Starbucks and getting sexually harassed there. Everyone working at Starbucks was homosexual, okay? But it wasn't, everybody was except for me, but it wasn't the dudes that were harassing me. It was the lesbians. And I was in denial because they were lesbians. Like, they're not flirting with me. They're married, they don't want anything to do with me. And my manager, she didn't know what the word sexy meant. She used it out of context. I'd be putting whipped cream on the Frappuccino, she'd be like, ooh, sexy whip. I'm like, oh, okay. I get a tip, she's like, ooh, sexy tip. I'm like, all right, and so I didn't know when she was talking about my sexy mocha Frappuccino, if she's talking about my barista skills or my booty. Because I have them come over, they say, Akil, come over here and pick up this carpet. And I get the slide in the booty grab. So I know just how it feels, ladies. And living out here in Vegas, the way that I dress, all the attention that I get, people confuse me, people confuse me for a pimp. And I don't understand it. A lot. Why are y'all laughing? And I didn't realize, I thought pimps looked a certain way until I realized all my friends were pimps and prostitutes, right? I have this friend, he's a great businessman, designer, mentor. I didn't know that he was mentoring Destiny and Chastity. I didn't know that his fashion was pimp fashion. And I didn't know he was selling Destiny and Chastity. That's how real it is. I remember meeting a girl, the most beautiful girl I ever met. She was so into me, but she was convinced I was a pimp. She didn't trust me. Once I earned her trust, instead of asking me to be her boyfriend, she asked me to be her pimp. She was a hoe on the low. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of everybody thinking I'm a pimp because I couldn't be further from a pimp. The honest truth is, I'm celibate. See, y'all don't even know what that means here in Vegas. Sin City. I'm celibate. You know what that means, right? That means I sell a bit of pussy on the side, but it's not my 9 to 5. Yo, I'm Akil, the real deal.